Hey, I'm back. I'm making another video because I can. Alright, this time I already went and did some more stuff to the page, so right now I'm just recording some audio to put over the video, and we'll see how that turns out. Uh, to be honest, uh, these first videos I make gonna hella suck, and I can't do nothing about that. Uh, right now, on the video you're seeing, I was trying to make that background look like space. I was using blue just because I was already using blue. It's whatever. Uh, Long story short, it didn't really work out, and it takes a good bit before I actually get my groove on. So I might speed up part of the video. Who knows? Uh, but I think I can take this time to kind of tell you about our me and my brother's comic that we're trying to do. So the comic is going to be called Boundless. It's like a space sci-fi story. It's going to be who knows what it's going to be like. Um, but it's the main thing. Boundless is like the force. Everybody has it. It's some people have way more power and stuff. It's rare, but it's whatever. Everybody has a little like midichlorians, but it's just the force really, but it can give you different powers. So it's not the force, but it is the force. So it can grant you like the ability to control fire, ice, that basic stuff. But the more powerful like powers would be more conceptual, and really the there's a whole lot of stuff, and I am unprepared to tell you right now. That's my bad. I'm just trying to figure out this recording stuff and drawing. But it's going to be focusing on a group of characters trying to defeat the big bad. The big bad is called the Man, and it's backstory time, I guess. Uh, this whole comic's idea came from me and my friends playing Soul Calibur 5, or it was 4, uh, and just doing character creation and then having the AIs fight each other. And we went hard with this little tournament shit. Uh, my friend Shelby, the jackass, made a character and he named him the Man, and he just fucking dominated. Nobody others character could fucking come close. Mine almost beat him, and then he jumped off the edge of the map, and I was quite devastated. And I will never forgive Shelby, the rat bastard. It's unacceptable. Uh, so yeah, Nick decided one day, well, we would make like little backstories for characters over the years to like fight the man or whatever. And then eventually Nick was like, you know what? We can. Well, I'm just gonna make a story about this. A little whatever. He's practicing writing and making books and stuff. He's a writer, so he's doing all the script and stuff, and leaving me with the hard part. But we'll see how it goes. Uh, Later videos, I will definitely explain it better. But right now, I am not, because I am unprepared. Very, very unprepared. Back to the video. Right now, I'm trying to, blah, 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 erase all the black that I did on the panels to show the sun. Uh, and my recording is being slow because my laptop is, it's just pretty old. Right now, I did a soft circle brush, so I can make it look glowy. It looked all right there. And then I did the same with the other ones. It looks like a bright light in the dark. And then I kept on fidgeting with it. Originally, I was going to have planets or a planet, you know, in the panels with the sun, and then, you could have the sun getting bigger and closer to the planet. Uh, I decided to scrap that. It wasn't working. I wasn't feeling it. But yeah, I thought it would be a little cool idea to, you know, have some planets in there. Maybe I'll put some in there later. Who knows? But no, we decided to make the man the big bad because he was undefeated in our Soul Calibur AI tournaments, and we did AI because most of us sucked at fighting games. Uh, I'm better at them now. Soul Calibur still gets me confused with its moves, move list, and whatever. I'm I couldn't figure it out now, but I'm mostly in Soul Calibur for the story and character creation. I fucking love Soul Calibur character creation. I've spent literal hours making characters. And, them having their own backstories and whatever. it was just fun, very fun. And then my friends made some characters, and you know what, had to had to integrate them into the lore, of course. And then Shelby's the man, so the man is just like this kind of fat black guy, but he's got a super high pitched voice, kind of Sasuke-ish white hair, and then he's in a pink leotard, no shoes, and he has one of those little bunny. It's bunny ears, but it has like a band, and you wear it. So he looked ridiculous, and then he gave him Alpha Patroclus's moveset, and he fucking dominated. Absolutely crazy. And now it's just an inside joke that nobody beats the man. So that's that's what the man is going to be in our comic. He's just going to be an unstoppable force. And I'll go more in depth when I have a better understanding of what I'm doing in an actual script. I am freeballing it right now. And with the comic page, I'm still trying to get that luminosity of the sun, and it was fighting with me for a little bit. And this is the first time I'm making a comic page. I've been meaning to do it for a good while, but I haven't felt that my skills were ready. But I think every artist does that, and then they just gotta, you know, go for it, see what happens. I find I get myself in a rut too often. I stay with what's comfortable and don't push the boundaries. So this is pushing boundaries, and we'll see how this turns out. And then there's me erasing that little rough planner right there, because it's just like, yeah, no, we're going to keep it simple. And now I'm going to put stars in the background to make it look like space. I do got a nifty little Photoshop brush to do stars. It's very nice. I got it when I was in college, and one of my professors was like, "Hey, you can download my brush set." I was like, "Oh shit, don't mind if I do." And there's so much shit in there, and I've barely used any of it. I found a few that I'm like, nah, these are nice, and I've stuck with them. And now I'm going to the panel where the sun explodes, and then, supernovas turns into a black hole. I was trying to figure out the best way to color in this explosion, because I got no idea. And let me tell you, I did not finish this. It still looks like dog shit, but I'm gonna figure it out. And then my Photoshop was being slow because my computer can't take the Photoshop and the OBS studios that I was trying to record. I definitely need to get a new laptop or computer. I need to get a laptop that can do more than 2 displays. Because I got a big ass display that I used to use before I got this big old tablet, and it has too many cords, plugins that take up space. So the big display has just been collecting dust for a few years now. Here I was trying to use some cloud brushes to get the explosion looking right. I was just having some big trouble with it. And right now I'm using my gaming headset to record because that's all I got. So there's going to be a lot of clickety clacks and unwanted noise. That is probably going to be, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm still just struggling with this panel. I'm going to have to look up some references from comics or manga. But hey, that's how you become a better artist. Oh, so I hear. Yeah, I'm still just experimenting with making this explosion. Yeah, looks awful. The rough line art looks decent, but yeah, I haven't figured out how to render it. So you're just gonna see me switching brushes, trying to get the look I want. Here, I was just trying to erase the whole thing. I was like, yeah, I gotta restart. And this is another cloud rendering brush that I was trying. It also did not work. And then my sister-in-law is making some noise outside. Yeah, I was still trying to check and see if maybe with God's help, if I turn off those guidelines, it would actually look like an explosion. It did not. So yeah, then I just I deleted that try too. All right, I'll probably end my audio here. There's a few minutes left. I don't really get too much farther. So until next time.